Hello everyone, this is Junyi. Today I will explore the story of Thetford, a focal point in Canada's asbestos narrative, highlighting its historical significance and the evolution of public health policies. And here is my goal today. I will provide you guys a history context of it in Thetford, Canada, and how the role of the asbestos in industry and the related health risks in 20th century, and learn the importance of evolving public health policies in response to scientific evidence. And here's my table of content. I divided it to 6 sections. Firstly, I will show you guys the complete history of it. Then I will tell you guys about some story about Thetford, and then I will provide the role of the asbestos and the health impact brought by these kind of materials, and how the Canada government make new regulations to prevent the health impact. Finally, I will do a summary encapsulating all the information present today, and it wave through these topics, providing a comprehensive view for you guys to learn. Firstly, I will provide you guys the timeline. The local government first time discovered this beautiful green rock is in 1848, but at that time they deemed it as useless item. The turning point happened in 1870s. The asbestos was revitalized for industrial revolution. Then Thetford mines developed so quick and became the asbestos built in 1879. And in 20th century, the Thetford mines became one of the largest mines in the world. And with frequent use of this material, danger became widely known in 2012, and Canada finally banned it in 2018. Before we deep into discussion, let me tell you something about Thetford. It's located in Quebec, Canada, and a large number of asbestos was discovered here in 1876. If you guys don't know what is asbestos, here is some information. And Canada emerged as a leading asbestos producer globally in 20th century. You guys may be curious about why asbestos deposits so much here. And here is a geographic map of Thetford. In figure 1, it's easy to see some dark green part here show the lavas, pyroclastic, and sediments. And we know that asbestos forms in rock veins or bundles through volcanic activity. This might be the reason why they deposit so much here, due to these environment surroundings. Here is a specific way we use of asbestos. In industry, it includes fireproofing and insulation, as well as its application in construction, like cement, for its strength and thermal properties. It also covers other uses in electric lights and agriculture, but from the pie chart on the right, only small in other domains except industry and instruction use. Figure 2 showing the percentage of different use of asbestos in 20th century, with the largest share, almost 61.4% in industrial application. This data provided by Statistics Canada highlights the dominance of asbestos use in industry compared to other sectors in 20th century. The widely use of this material in public area causes some significant health impact. After several years, they realize they don't feel well or hard to breathe. The paragraph on the right shows how inhaling asbestos fibers can lead to serious respiratory issues and digestive system blockage. The scientists at that time identified 2 main types of cancer associated with asbestos: cancer of lung tissue and mesothelioma, a cancer affecting the lining of the lung. Additionally, the synergistic effect, noting that smoking in combination with asbestos exposure greatly increased the risk of developing this disease. In this page, I did a line graph of temporary data of the new cases of mesothelioma from 2010 to 2050 in Canada. It clearly shows that the number of new cases increased yearly, and at the late time 2050, it must come to nearly 500 of new cases per year. which is surprising, huh? And on the right hand side, on figure 4, we can see the relationship between smoke and asbestos and how the synergistic effect shown in this paragraph. From this bar chart, we can see that asbestos worker who smoking actually has much higher than the not asbestos worker. The relative risk of lung cancer is more than 6 times on the right hand side. Both of them shows the sharp risk of these materials to human beings. When the government realized it and they finally make the decision in 2018, here are the new regulations for asbestos. In figure 5, this table shows the Canadian regulations on asbestos, highlighting prohibition and such as importing, selling, using, and manufacturing of this material and its products. It mentions that existing asbestos installation prior to December 13, 2018 are regulated differently, and permits are required for asbestos use when there are no alternatives, particularly in protective service. In summary, this presentation captures the main points of how Thetford's role in establishing Canada as a leading asbestos producer and the global recognition of the related health risks brought by asbestos and Canada's efforts to mitigate its health impact. This presentation draws our attention to historical, health, and policy aspects of asbestos deposits in the Thetford Canada. That's all. Thank you.